Hello Varhandziwa, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome as well. If you have seen me in another video looking like this, that is called back-to-back filming, okay? so you guys, today let's talk about MASKNE. This is acne caused by mask. That is simple, right? Like, I hope you guys got that. You probably know it already. That is because you probably have had an encounter with it. I have. So this is what basically happens when you're wearing a mask. So there are sweats, oils that are trapped onto your skin, giving bacteria a very nice breathing area, you know that will be making your skin break out. I don't know. I don't know if that's disgusting or not, but maybe penetrating in. And imagine it's humid in there, it's hot, it's just in there, like nothing is breathing, your skin is not breathing, and so you can imagine why you're breaking out. Honestly, like, it just makes sense like that. Like, it makes sense like that. So I just had to share all that with you because it's stuck in my mind every time I'm wearing a mask, and I can't be thinking of these things alone, okay? And this is how I'm actually dealing with it, you guys. Because we are within the pandemic, we all know that we have to wear our masks every now and then. Not every now and then, every day when you go out. Like, make sure you wear your mask and social distance, please. Please do not come and kiss me. Like, people still actually come closer to you. Like, why are you guys doing that? Like, you find someone and then says it, like, you try to shift to show that you're not comfortable, but they are still there. They're like just behind you, like even with the tapes down there, they don't care. Like, I don't understand people like that. Like, we're still scared of the virus, okay? Please social distance and wear your masks over your noses, okay? So anyways, that is not the topic of today. Today I'll be talking to you guys about how I dealt with my MASKNE. Last year, you guys, I would always be outside. Like, I was working outside. It was super hot, and on top of that I would wear a mask, and when I come back I would just feel it. I think last year when I had that breakout, the mask may have had an effect on that breakout. I know I normally do breakout, but that one was so intense, you guys. Like, that was so super intense, and I figured that most of the areas were just here. Usually when I break out, it would go all the way, more especially on my forehead and stuff, but the one that I had last year usually was here. And that is, I feel like, although I normally do have the acne right here, that one was just super irritated because it was the first time my face has seen a mask on a daily basis. So I think you got that right. I think I'm just talking too much. But anyways, how did I actually prevent it? So first of all, you guys, this is number one. You guys know I am a makeup person, although I do not wear it on a daily basis, but I do like to wear makeup when I actually go out and stuff. So what I've been doing, you guys, it's this. I have been wearing my makeup just where people see. Honestly, you guys, this has changed my life, because I would find that I'm wearing makeup, right, and then on top I put a mask. First of all, if you are wearing foundation that is transferable, your mask is gonna just have all the makeup on it. So I would wear makeup and then wear a mask on top. Like, I thought that was brilliant, right? Like, that was so stupid. So I would sweat under the mask. First of all, if you didn't eat your sweet and it's been a long day, child, your breath has been like on some steroids. Or maybe you've been drinking milk and stuff, and you've been talking, and the milk breath is just all over your mask. That is not cool, you guys. So I just felt like super hot. Like, when it's hot, you're wearing makeup and you've got like your milk breath in it. It just feels so uncomfortable, you guys. So I realized that, you know what, I just need to stop wearing makeup more especially right here, because I just knew it that, this is not good, because the feeling is not good. It's just super heavy on my skin, and I can feel it that the junk is just building on my skin. And you know what I ended up doing? I would just overwash my face, And again, that is just stripping away the moisture, the natural moisture barriers that I have, and also, you know, just overusing treatments to make sure that my face stays cool and calm and I do not break out, or if I have breakout, just make sure that they go down. And that is super bad. Like, that was a bad decision. So for me to not actually overdo things, I just stopped wearing makeup right here. There was no place where I could actually take my mask off, because last year most of the things were closed, and you just needed to go to wherever you're going, do what you do, and come back with the mask on. So what was the use to actually wear my makeup right here? And that usually, you guys, that is what I've been like. Since I stopped wearing makeup right there, my face has been super, at least it has been calmed down a little bit. Like, calm down. So if you are someone who is wearing makeup underneath your mask, you may want to consider to actually just apply the makeup on your face and be a ninja. You know, and just, you know, just try to eliminate any you know, just let your skin breathe. You guys, I really love makeup, but sometimes you really need to let your skin breathe. And again, it's not breathing under the mask. So you can imagine like you're just wearing a mask, and then you're wearing a mask being your foundation, and then mask being your mask. And again, so another thing that I have noticed is the fabric of the mask. I think I mentioned this in another video, that, you know, when you're busy talking, like myself, I talk so much. Talk too much. You always talking inside your mask. So I realized that, you know, when you're talking, the mask move and it is rubbing your face. And again, you guys remember, I do not like rubbing, more especially, like, it just reminds me of exfoliation as well, like physical exfoliation, just rubbing. My face is just that stupid, you guys. The minute you start, like, it's just so stupid, like it gets irritated and break out. So I realized that there's a certain fabric, like I think I once spoke about it in another video. I'm looking for the cloth, I can't find it, but anyway, I don't like that one. I don't know if you guys can see this cloth right here. It's sort of silky in a way, so it glides smoothly. So when I'm talking, it does rub, but it doesn't irritate my skin, so it's super gentle on my skin. So I tend to look for masks that have this fabric. You guys cannot even see it on camera, but you understand the silky material inside. If you need extra protection, you can just go in with another cloth outside, but inside, if you can't find the mask, you can just find a silky cloth and, you know, just sew it in, and, you know, maybe it can work, because the rubbing actually irritates the skin. You need 5 at least. Please have at least 7 masks. I know, right? Like, at least have 7, guys. Like, and please wash. Don't use cold water. Like, I don't use cold water. I just feel like the bacteria is not dead. Like, it's just everywhere. Unless if you guys, I'm just too much of a germaphobe. But I always make sure that I use products that are going to kill the bacteria, and make sure that, you know, you don't really reuse. Like, I understand it's a reusable mask, but I just don't prefer to reuse my masks. Like, I just always make sure I wash, because I'd rather wash my mask than to deal with breakout, like, child, no. So that is another thing that I have been doing to actually deal with my my acne, my maskne. And I have realized that every time I wear a mask, my face is less irritating than it was last year. Like, my face was just burning. Like, yo, I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. You just need to moisturize, guys. Just imagine a mask rubbing on a dry surface. Like, you need to lubricate your surface. Please make sure that it is smooth, so that when the mask is busy sliding, you know, like, you make sure that, you know, you are smooth. Like, moisturize your face, and make sure you are not working on a dry canvas, guys. Like, make sure you are not working on a dry face. Moisturize. And again, don't stop wearing sunscreen under the mask. Because you're wearing a mask, do not skip the sunscreen face, you guys. Like, please do wear your moisturizer and wear your sunscreen. We don't know how powerful the rays are. I don't know, I've never read about it. We don't know if it's proven that the sun rays cannot actually penetrate through the mask. So to be safe, just always make sure you moisturize and sunscreen that face of yours, and make sure that, you know, you're dealing with that problem that you might have, or that, you know, you probably didn't know that your irritation or your acne is probably from that. So, you know, we're just trying to make sure we limit everything, you know, and then so that we can deal with other things as well, because there's a lot to deal with, guys. Like, so you don't want to deal with maskne. Another thing that you need to do is to take time washing your face, because you guys, honestly, like, remember I spoke about the breath inside. You know, you wanna eat something, eat a sweet inside, so that, you know. So first of all, you've got a mask that you probably didn't change, that has bacteria from whenever and from wherever. Now you've got your face where you were sweating, you've got oils and just bacteria, you know, like breathing and all that. Then the next thing, you do not give yourself time to actually wash your face. You guys, like, I just make sure that I actually wash my face twice a day. In the morning, I try to be gentle as possible, because I just washed my face the previous night, so I do not have a lot of, you know, junk and stuff. So I gentle wash my face in the morning. At night, I make sure that I still wash my face, but I am more thorough, you guys. I just want to make sure that everything is out. So you may want to try to actually wash your face, use a good cleanser, and make sure you're not irritating, and make sure you're using a good one that doesn't irritate your skin and it is not irritating. The one cleanser that I use is on all over my videos. If you do not know my skincare journey, I'll just put a link down below to the playlist of my skincare journey, so that you guys can catch up if it's the first time you're watching me. But I do love the Cetaphil gentle cleanser. I do use other soaps like your, what is it called, the glycerin soap and stuff. I'll just link the videos down below. Nothing has changed, you guys, so that is what I use. But I do love the Cetaphil gentle cleanser all the time. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah. So one thing that I don't know why didn't I mention this, I do try to actually use disposable masks. If you're an environmentalist, you would know that, you know, this disposable things are not too good for our environment. So sometimes I do actually try to just wash this. I'm not saying I'm not an environmentalist, you guys. I'm just aware of the environment. So you know, it's not good for our environment, and sometimes we like to, you know, preserve our environment. I don't know if it's, you can decompose the mask or not. I didn't even do much research, but I just like to actually wash this. Or honestly, you guys, just use the disposable mask and make sure that your face is clean and the mask that you're using is totally clean, and you are not reusing bacteria. It's more like, it's like, oh, it's even like, I feel like I can see them like moving around, like coming through to your face, and then the next thing, you don't wash your face. Like, what are you doing to yourself? Like, please. Okay. And again, you guys, and again, one thing that I have realized is that, you know, since the mask is gonna be gliding on my skin, I must make sure that I am less irritating my skin, you know, throughout the day, in terms of how I wash my face, how I exfoliate. If you know, I don't know which video is gonna go up first about exfoliating on this one. So things like physically exfoliating, you know, rubbing grains on your skin super harshly and all those things. You want to try to actually, you know, be gentle on your skin, you know, because anyways, you're going to wear a mask and it's gonna be shoot me now, like when I think about it, you guys, it just depresses me. So just make sure you're gentle. Don't use irritating products on your skin, and then go ahead and wear a mask. Like, you just, you know, stuffing your face with more oil and sweat on top of irritation is just gonna further irritate your skin. So if you're someone who's suffering from that, you may want to consider that. Remember, I'm not a skincare specialist, I'm not a dermatologist. This is mainly from my experience. I feel like I should always just say that, just for your information. So yeah, I'm just speaking everything from my experience. That's why I call it my skincare journey. If you know that you're super struggling, I do recommend that you go to a dermatologist, and make sure that you do a lot of research about your skin and know what is it that you are dealing with. When you finally found what works for you, just stick to it. Don't be like me. Sometimes I just tend to, you know, test that and that, but it's good for you because you get to see experiments on my face, and you know, you rescue your face from going through that. But anyways, that is actually it, you guys. I am Shukran Bold, and I am happy, a happy person with my acne. That means you can do it as well. You can be happy with your face. Nothing is perfect, and acne doesn't mean you are imperfect. Just make sure you love yourself, you embrace how you are, and also trying to be gentle on your face and be happy. Like me, I do have my sad days. I do have my where sometimes I just feel like I just need to stop doing this because it's a lot of work. I know you guys, like, it happens a lot, but just be kind to yourself, take care of yourself, and let's pray together. We are in this together. I just feel like, you know, when I talk about it more, when I bring it to the channel, it will help me actually push harder and make sure that I do the right thing, although I don't feel like it sometimes. But yeah, I feel like this platform is actually helping me with that as well. But you know, it's a journey, let's be in it together. And yeah, I hope you guys are finding everything super nice and you are kind to yourself. Anyways, that is it from this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button if you haven't already. Click on the like button and also comment, you guys. It actually pushes my video if you do that. If you have nothing to say, please just comment bananas or anything or any fruit that you really like. And yeah, that is it, you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.